Today's session is a ladder workout. So again, you're going to have to refer to the slides following, make sure that you pay close attention to it. Basically, with any ladder workout, we're going to start with a high number and work our way down, descending ladder, or we start with a low number and work our way up, an ascending ladder. So for example, I got 50 reps, I then go 40, 30, 20, 10, take a rest, pump my way back up. If you have multiple exercises, you'll do 50, 50, 50, 50 of each exercise, then we'll drop to 40 and you'll do 40 of all 4 exercises, then drop to 30. So make sure you pay attention, set up your workout, have your equipment close by. The aim is on these ones that you keep moving, keep pumping through. Frog squats. So, take your feet wide, put the tip of your elbow on the inside of your knee. Don't rest it on top, it needs to be on the inside. Hands are together, and then sink down. Now, your mobility is going to dictate how low that you can get on this, okay? Take whatever position you can get. From here, I lift my hips, and as I lift my hips, I'm going to look back through my legs. Push the hands back, and sit back up. My bum goes down, head and hands goes up. My bum goes up, head and hands go down. Again, your mobility is going to dictate how far you can lift up on this. If you feel your hamstrings are stopping you here, stop there, use it as a mobilizer, okay? Hips are down, hands are up, lift the hips and push those arms back through the legs, sit yourself down. They can be done fast for a workout effect, they can be done slowly for a mobilise, stretch effect. Lunge switch. For the lunge switch, we're going to go from left to right foot forward in one movement. So, step yourself out, start in that long position. Drop down to the bottom, and one explosive movement, I'm going to come up and switch those feet. Adjust, reset, up, and switch. If you want to make that a little bit more intense, same as I do with my squat jumps, I can just chain these movements together. So I come down, 1, 2, 3, 4. Faster you take them, the more control you need, but the more intense the workout becomes. Russian kicks. So for this one, I want you to start sitting. Bum on the floor, hands slightly wider than shoulder width, and sit them just behind your hips. Have your legs out in front, and then lift your hips, and lift one foot off the floor. So you're loading the weight through the arms. To change over, I'm really going to have to kick. So as I drop this foot to the floor, kick with this one. Don't try and put one down and lift the other one. Kick, 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 kick. Get that momentum going. Throw them nice and fast. Make sure you let your hips work with you. When the leg is up, lift the hips, throw it in, throw it in, throw it in. If you're struggling, 2 down, 1 up. 2 down, 1 up. Slightly less intense option, but be aware, easier on the legs. It's going to burn your arms because you're holding that position much longer. So try and find your rhythm, get your momentum, and then really just kick yourself out side to side. Straddles. So, straddles are named so because my legs are going to straddle my arms. I like to do it on my fists. You can do it on your hands, find what's more comfortable for you. Plant on there, get up on the toes. This is the center position, this is the start point. I'm going to try and take one step, swing my legs. So you see how my legs are now straddling this arm. That's where the straddle comes from. Both hands stay on the floor, back to center. Straddle the other side, back to center. 1, center. Returning through that center point every time. If you want to make it a little bit easier, you can go a little bit shorter on the hops. Easier again. Step, 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 step. 1, 2, 1, 2. Straddles.